Hi guys, it's Adam, and today I've got a little bit of a different sales update for you today. This is going to be basically 10 things I've sold in June and hopefully in 10 minutes. So 10 sales from June in 10 minutes hopefully. So let's see if we can't do this in the 10-minute allotted time period. So first off, I sold and hopefully there'll be some superimposed images to this side of me. First up, I sold a Toy Story Bucket O Soldiers, and I think I got £15 for this. I have got some notes here, but I didn't write down what I actually sold it for. I've only wrote down what I actually bought it for. So I think I sold this for £15. This wasn't complete. There was meant to be 72 soldiers in it, and there was only 70. The two paratroopers, or whatever you want to call them, they were missing. So I was happy to get 15 for it, really. But yeah, I paid up on that, paid £4. So the next one is the Disney Wonderful World of Reading books. I paid £3.50 for at a car boot not 2 weeks ago. And it sold really quick. I don't think I undersold it. It didn't sell that quick, but you know, it sold pretty quick. So yeah, I paid £3.50 for those. I think they went for $19.99 plus postage. Next, another fairly generic thing. What I've basically done is compiled a list of these 10 items. Some are really good, some aren't great, but all of them hopefully are fairly interesting. Well, except a couple of them. A couple of them aren't interesting, but the latter ones that I'll get onto in a minute, they're the more interesting ones. So next was just a generic Sims bundle. I don't know how much I actually paid on this. I think it was around £4 because I picked them up between 25 and 50p like, you know, an expansion. So this was the base game and 6 expansions. So the base game I normally pay £1 for, and the others I'll pay 50p for, so it probably works out roughly £4. So yeah, that's that. Next we have a Wii Fit Board. I would have paid about £5 to £6 in a bundle for this massive video game bundle I got. I don't know how long ago now, probably about 4 weeks ago now. And I've got another massive video game bundle on the way as well. It's not an eBay snipe or anything like that. It's actually a guy I know. I don't actually know him, but basically we've got in contact from a sale on eBay, and now we do like private sales and stuff, so that then we avoid the fees. So yeah. That was in a bundle. Probably paid about £5-6 for that. I really don't know, but it wasn't a lot. I mean, I've pretty much made my money back already, and I've got another Xbox Slim 250GB to go. I've got loads of Wii games, PS3 games, you name it, just loads of it. So I've pretty much made my money back on that. So, but anyway, in the bundle, I'd say around £5 or £6. Next is the BT router I picked up. I was having a really bad day, basically sourcing. We went to the car boot, and it really, actually, it was a bad couple of days, and it really wasn't performing for me. So I picked this up thinking I'll buy it. I might not even be able to sell it, but let's just pick it up for £2, and that actually went for £15. So I was really happy when that sale came in, and I've actually only had it about, I don't know, 2 months, month and a half, 2 months, so that's not too bad. Next, number 6 is Thomas the Tank Engine, like blocks, and you'll be able to see it to the side of me. And I just included this because it's a really nice little piece. I think I had one when I was younger, or I had something similar, and it's just a really interesting piece, basically. So I wanted to include that. It wasn't a particularly mega sale or anything like that. I think I sold it for like £12. That's including postage, so like £9 something plus postage. But yeah, really nice little vintage game, and it was from Tommy as well, so quite a good make. I did pay up on that. I actually paid £3, and I don't know whether I mentioned, but I paid £2 for the BT router. Yeah, I paid up on that because I thought it might have been worth more than it is, but unfortunately not. Next is a really interesting item. I thought it was cool. Definitely unique, and it's actually a Harrods, basically a bag for a shirt. Now I don't know whether it's patented or anything like that, but it is a bag for a shirt, for a single shirt, and you slip it in there, and I think it's for businessmen, for like overnight trips where you may need a new shirt on for a business meeting or something like that. But it was really cool. It was a really unique item. And yeah, that went for 15 plus postage, I think. So yeah, that was nice, and I paid £2.50 for that in a charity shop. Getting on to a few more interesting items now. Totopoly, nice vintage board game, pretty standard. You know, it's not like a mega valuable board game, but it's still a nice vintage board game, and I pick it up when I see it. Now I bought two of these. One I bought for £2 and one I bought for £4. So I don't know whether this is the £4 one or the £2 one. But even so, 23 quid. I'm happy with the profit on that. Number 9 is, again from this big bundle, an Xbox Slim 250GB. And in the bundle, in this big bundle of video games I've roughly worked out the cost to be about 20 quid. So quite a large investment in it, really, compared to what we're all used to. We're all used to paying £1, £2, £3. So quite a large investment in it, really. And that went for 57. I did underprice that slightly because the controller, for some reason when I tested it, wasn't really working properly. Now that may be due to me not being able to work an Xbox very well, and it might have been working, but it wouldn't come on or anything like that. So I sold it as a faulty controller with the Xbox. But yeah, sold that for 57, so that's quite nice. So there's still some profit in that. Now the other one that sat down there is on for £70. Now you may think that's a little bit high, really, for an Xbox 360 Slim 250 gig. And the reason for that is I had it on at £60, which is more like the going rate, and it just had tons of interest. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna put the price up. I'm gonna wait, and I'm gonna get 70. So I'm just gonna wait. I am gonna wait. I'm gonna check it every now and then and see if there's, you know, any watches or much interest. But I think I'm just gonna wait it out. So yeah, and finally, it was a really nice sale that came in today or yesterday, I don't know. And this is the Harry Potter Prisoner of Azkaban audiobook, and you may have seen this in a haul a while ago. I actually paid 50p for this, so it would, yeah, I mean, crazy return on that, into £52, so I was really happy. 50p into 52. Excellent condition this was. All 10 discs, I think there's 10 discs. Yeah, all 10 were in superb condition, and it's actually here. This is it, ready to go, packaged up. It's in a double-walled cardboard box. It's got bubble wrap in there. It's got newspaper in there. Really packed it in. And just a little tip with packages: can you hear anything? The only thing I can hear is my hand rubbing. My hand basically rubbing on that sellotape. You shouldn't be able to hear one little bit inside a package. I basically, before I started reselling, I watched a video course online. I think it was from another reseller, to be honest, but an American guy, and basically watching that course really made me amazing at packing from the offset, really. So that's what I do with my packages. If I've got something like that, I cram it in there. Bubble wrap doesn't cost me a lot. Sometimes I get it for free from various people anyway, who just give it me. And then obviously I've got void fill, which I get for free, newspaper and stuff like that. So just pack your parcels well is what I'm saying. So yeah, we're at the 10-minute mark, so I'm going to leave it there. I think I'll do more of these style videos. It means that I'm not on the computer and it's all laggy and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, 10 things I sold in June. Yeah, 10 things I sold in June for 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, should I say. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Please give it a subscribe if you haven't already. Please give it a like if you haven't already. And please subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, and hopefully there will be more videos on the way, including Thursday talks and haul videos and all manner of other stuff. So yeah, see you soon, guys.